Okay guys, I need to hop on here real quick because I have found a surefire way to stop your dog from digging in the yard. Honestly, I didn't think that this was gonna work, and it worked on the very first try, and I am shocked. The whole world needs to know about this. My dog Demi has adopted this super annoying habit of digging holes in the backyard. I'm pretty sure she's searching for bugs or roots or something like that, but she is always going to the same spot and digging up the yard, which is starting to kill some of the plants that are around it. I wish that I could take credit for this, but honestly, I read it in last month's dog book club book, How to Train Your Dog in 7 Days by Brandon McMillan, and I didn't think it was gonna work, but it is absolutely brilliant. After the first try, Demi stopped digging holes, and I just have to share it with you guys. So this was the spot that she used to dig. She used to dig, as you can see, there's dirt all over here after cleaning it up. So you can see that she started digging a little bit and then she just ran away and has not dug in it since. This method is quirky and absolutely genius. I didn't actually think it was gonna work, but it did wonders. So just hear me out on it. Typically, a dog will dig holes in the yard because it's a comfort to them and it's a lot of fun. So they'll go back to the same spots over and over again and treat it kind of like a work of art. There are some dogs though who will dig out of boredom. So the very first step in getting your dog to stop digging in the yard is to make sure that they're getting enough physical and mental exercise. And no, I don't just mean opening the door whenever they want to go outside and letting them just go off on their own. I mean taking them for walks, making sure they're mentally stimulated, make sure that they're getting what they need in the day so that they'll stop digging when you put them out in the yard. So that's step number one. But there are also some dogs that will dig as a sort of compulsion or an anxiety-based condition. So if you think that this might apply to your dog, then what I'm about to say may not necessarily work for them, and you might need to contact a behaviorist to work with them on that. But if your dog is just digging out of good old-fashioned fun, then this will work wonders for you, just as it did for me. I'm sure that you guys are aware by now that dogs do not like to go to the bathroom in the places that they live, so we can use that thought in order to stop our dogs from digging up our yard. After your dog poops in the yard, pick up the poop and then go over to one of your dog's holes and put it in the hole. Then cover that up, just dig it all back in. The next time that your dog goes to dig in that hole, they're gonna notice the poop and they're gonna be absolutely repulsed. I saw this firsthand. When I put it in, Demi started digging into it and she just walked right away and she never went back to it. There are some dogs that are then going to pick a new spot in order to dig in, and you just repeat the exact same process. If every single time they start a new work of art, it gets filled with their own poop, they're gonna learn pretty fast that it's not fun to dig holes anymore and they're gonna stop. For some dogs like mine, it may just take one time, and for other dogs you might have to do it a bunch of times, but every dog will inevitably learn this. Like I said, I am so shocked and surprised that this actually worked, and I just feel like I need to tell you because it was so brilliant. So I would love to hear if it changes anything for you and your dog. If it stops your dog from digging as well, then please let me know because it worked wonders for us. Thank you guys for joining me on today's quick video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram for more dog videos and tips and photos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.